I'm almost there. It turned green. Octodad, lurch, my friend. Do not fall off the... Well, alright then. The lurch strategy was pretty good. But now my other foot is... Okay, no, okay. We're straddling it. We're in the cowgirl position. This is a... What I want to try to do is aim the control stick away from the center beam. So when I kick my feet way up... No, stay up! Octodad, get up there! Oh, I've undone all my progress. How about I climb up on this boat? Is that in the cards? No, because this box falls apart when I try to step on it. As soon as I go talk to Scarlet, this chapter is going to end. And we don't want that. Come on, Octodad. Oh, camera, please. Alright, the backwards lurch. The backwards lurch is fine. I can grab the tie from behind me. Oh, it turned green. I saw it turn green. Okay. Okay. Clearly the lurch strategy is not working either. I gotta get my foot planted on the actual beam itself. And then I can safely lift my other foot. The problem is if I don't get my second foot planted on the beam itself... Oh goodness, camera, why? If I don't have a foot... Like right there, I had one foot planted on the beam. But as soon as I picked up my other foot and it fell, it dragged me off. Apparently gravity overcomes your octo stickiness. Maybe... Can we get back in there, please? Something tells me this chapter just overall is harder to control than every other chapter in the game. No, over here. Is this crane easier to use, or easier to get on from this side here? There's nothing to stand on is the problem. Come on, foot. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It's up here somewhere. I got it! Oh my goodness. I had to throw myself at this boat. There is something in Octodad called low physics mode. And I think this level just might be in low physics mode, because it is way harder to control than the other levels in the game. Which makes sense. It is a flashback scene. Hey, baby. You want to see all my sexy, sexy ties?
I'm sorry for stowing away. Please don't throw me overboard. Really? Well, now we're both in trouble. Who are you then?
I'm Octo Captain, obviously.
Aren't we a pair? Say,
Is the octopus here?
that's Chef. He's been watching for stowaways the whole voyage.
Alright, I will clear up this whole chef situation.
Something is different about you, Captain.
I brought you a fish.
Curse you, octopus!
Fine, I'm an octopus. Do a jig? Sure. I don't remember this scene at all, but I enjoy it.
Such movement.
The helicopter dance.
Wow.
I was breakdancing for a second there.
Fine jig.
Alright.
But can you tie a sheepshank knot?
Of course I can. I think. I don't know what you want from me. Is there a rope or something to use?
What kind of nut is this? You are not the captain.
I guess they just give you an impossible task there
Not even
to make sure that you cannot Octo do it.
Yeah, you.
What? Who are you? Stowaway?
Wait.
Knock him
Before you
overboard.
kick me off, can I ask you some questions about the war?
I can do that. Well, you guys have fun talking about the war back there.
Since you ask,
Have fun
I
with
have
your
some strong
Vietnam
opinions.
flashbacks. I'm gonna knock this guy overboard.
Watch out. Let me stop.
There you go. If you don't do that fast enough, he actually starts explaining some things he experienced during the war.
Octopus! I will find you!
No, you
I
will drown.
Always find you!
He would have drowned.
I hope that man is okay.
She doesn't realize all the trouble she just caused me for the rest of my
all right. So what
perfectly
about you,
normal
mystery
human life.
man? Who are you? Well, someday I'll get an answer out of you.
Not till after you marry me and we have 2 kids.
In the meantime, would you care for a dance?
I seriously doubt she can helicopter spin as well as Octodad can. Something tells me she is not as adept. Nevertheless, it's romantic. And all the other sailors watching this apparently don't care about stowaways anymore. No, see, all of a sudden Octodad is very graceful in this one scene. It's kind of poignant, in a way. He's a clumsy oaf, but the love of his life makes him graceful. Then there's this scene. How do I control this? Oh, just A button. All you have is the A button in this scene. You just get to listen to some calming, serene music as you Octodad around. For once, no wife nagging him, no kids asking stupid questions, no grocery store ruses, no scientists to avoid, no chef threatening his life. Just him and a hammerhead shark, apparently. But even though Octodad has lived much of his life as a perfectly average suburban father, he has not forgotten his great underwater ninja skills. Even though, to be perfectly honest about it, in the octopus world he would count it as disabled, wouldn't he? Because he has 2 tentacles that are very, very short coming off the front of his face, whereas a regular octopus has 8 full-size tentacles. If only he didn't have to keep up this ruse where he's a family man, a perfectly normal human being. That would qualify him to park in the handicap spot. That's all I'm saying. If you were missing a leg, you could park in the handicap spot. Octodad's missing 2 legs. I mean, it's a good thing he is, otherwise his human disguise would not be as convincing as it is, with his amazing Octo-Man stash. I don't think there's a failure state here either. Like, I don't think the shark can actually catch you. I don't think you can get chopped up in those blades. It's just a fun little jaunt. Just showing you that Octodad remembers how to octopus. And deep down inside, though he would never admit it to himself, and certainly not to his family, he misses the carefree ocean life. He's made friends with the dolphins. He's been through the sewers. Well, he's been through the sewers twice now. Because he flushed himself a few scenes ago.
Kids, have you seen your father? It's almost closing time. Where could he be?
Dunno. I saw him go in a weird door.
Every door in this aquarium is
Another
weird.
mystery. Well, we'll wait as long as we can.
Excuse me, ma'am.
It's that weirdo!
I have bad news about.
Didn't he light our house on fire
Don't
once?
trust him.
Have we met? Wait. I've seen you. Are you an old friend of my husband's? What can you tell me about him?
Everything. You must come with me to cafeteria.
Come on, Stacy. What? Wait!
Oh, it's game face time again. We haven't seen the game face since the chef lit our house on fire. Okay. This is probably the low point of the game, I think. This level is... It's not as difficult as the boat level, because it's a lot easier to control. I'm a lot less fluid in my movements here. Wrong door, apparently. But this is the forced stealth section of Octodad. And ostensibly every section in Octodad is a stealth section. But this one is doubly so. Also, I don't know if I remember where the ties are. I think there's one on this shelf somewhere. Isn't it? No? I found a key. So I got that going for me. So I can... Oh, I can't squidge through there. I have to use my tentacle to unlock it. Alright. But as far as the tie goes... thought it was on a shelf in the gift shop. Let's take apart all these... take apart all these tables and things. No? Hmm. It's possible they reworked some of these levels. I guess we'll find out. Okay, well there's the, locate an employee's uniform. Otherwise, we're not getting through that gauntlet of scientists. Let's go this way. Hey, they fixed the ticket booth sign. Yeah, it's entirely possible they reworked some of these levels, because I know that they do that from time to time. No, nothing up there. Here we go. A mermaid's... a mermaid hair box. I could be a mermaid. I bet I need that crowbar, though. God, look how strong he is.
Octodad smash!
Yeah, there's a crowbar up there I need to get. Woo! Beautiful. So did I find a outfit I can use? So I put that on. That's not a uniform, though. I feel like I'm playing this level for the first time. I feel like it's a blind run all of a sudden. I feel like they really did
Glad that yes.
rework this level.
More of a mess at the exhibits than usual. I wish people knew how to rein in their kids. One day we will
Aha.
teach people to respect the aquatic world.
Sneak into the ladies' room.
One day.
Let's go back through here one more time. I could have sworn there was a tie on one of these little tables. But I must have been wrong, or they moved it. Either is possible, I suppose. Although it wouldn't be very nice for them to move the tie and not tell me. I didn't get no email. To whom it may concern. AKA Brickroad. Sorry, we moved that tie. No, there wasn't a tie in here. I must just... my memory's just bad. Let's go see if I can find the other two. Hi, guys.
I'm just saying it's theoretically possible. If one of them could figure out how to breathe, they could walk among us and we'd never know.
Uh-oh.
For the last
They've got me
time,
figured out.
a jellyfish couldn't raise a human family.
It's in one of these
Can't a guy get a moment of
stalls.
peace? Can't a
Oh,
guy get a moment
sorry.
of peace? Can't a guy get a moment of peace? Can't a guy get a moment of peace?
Sure, I'll flush that for you. Or not. Huh.
Can't a guy get a moment of peace? Can't a guy get a moment of peace? Can't a guy get a moment of peace?
Get out of his stall, Octodad. Oh, goodness.
Can't a guy get a moment of peace? Can't a guy get a moment of peace?
I guess the guy can't get a moment of
Can't
peace.
a guy get a moment of peace?
I really thought there was one in this bathroom, too. They must have moved these ties. I thought it was in one of... Oh, I got the pea cake there. We don't need that. Hey, it's not my fault he didn't close his stall. He should have totally closed his stall. Then nobody would be able to see him. So much for these guys knowing a fish where they see one. Okay, that one's in the right spot. I knew there was one in this bathroom. A Christmas tie, apparently.
I saw an octopus zooming around the tanks earlier.
Yeah, me
You're
too.
hallucinating. There hasn't been an octopus in this place since the incident.
Octopuses are bad.
Incident? You just forgot to lock the octopus tank. I swear on science it was locked. They escaped. Or somebody let them out.
It gets fishier and fishier. I'm remembering there being a scientist in this gift shop you had to sneak past. And there was a tie sitting next to him. So yeah, again, I'm thinking they might have just reworked this scenario, because I don't remember stealing a disguise or anything. Let's continue on with it.
Bathroom duty? I love it when the aquarium closes. While you're in there, do you mind unclogging the toilet? Not look like a hypocrite.
Unclog the toilet? I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we're just going to move on. Hooray! Oh, my disguise came off.
You hear something coming from the break room?
Nope.
It's probably just Joe.
Why do all these biologists look exactly the same? Sound and alarm. Let's turn on all these stovetops here. Let's put the toaster in the microwave. Can I close the microwave now? He's trying to grab that donut on the other side. I hear you, Octodad. You want a donut.
Okay, this is ridiculous. Joe, let's go in there and make sure he's all right.
Gotta leave the break room. Get out of there, Octodad! So now... Ah!
Holy shrimp!
Ah! For some reason I'm climbing up over the door instead of just going through the door. Gotta make life difficult on myself. Okay, so they got this turnstile going again.
Unbelievable. He makes this huge mess, then splits. Hey, give Joe a break.
The day is done. Time to head home. Alone. Like always.
Oh, I'm so sad for Joe. Shoutouts to Curtis Montgomery, who sponsored this video, and to everybody who makes my channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.